Hello princesses, welcome back to our channel. Let's get our hair up and get ready for our magical makeover today. Alright, let's start with some primer, and we're going to put that all over our face and rub it in. Even though if you put a little bit too much, that's okay. And voila! Next we're going to go to our concealer, and we're going to put that on our eyes. We always want to start with our eyes first, just in case we have any fallout with these very pigmented colors we're going to be using. Now we're just going to blend that all out, and we're going to cover it with a white to make sure we have a blank canvas. Now we're going to use our blender brush, and we're going to go in on the crease of our eye with this light pink shade. And we're just going to continue to blend out that color and pack on as much as we need to make sure we get the color we want. Now we're going to go in with this purple color right here, and we're going to do the same as last time and go in the crease of our eye, and we're going to blend until we get the color we want. As you can see, this can take some time, and that's okay. Then we want to follow up with the same thing on the other eye. Now we're going to use this pretty violet purple, and we're going to do that on the crease of our eye again. But this time we're going to bring this color down a little bit in the corner of our eye, the outer corner. And we're going to blend this out until we get the colors we want once again. Alright, let's grab our smaller brush, and we're going to use this purple color right here, the darker plum, and we're going to put it in the corner of our eyes. And we're going to pack that in there, and if you can see, I'm dabbing that on there and then blending it out. That helps set the color a little bit more because we do want this color to be one of our main colors and to stand out the most. This will take a couple of layers of this, so that is okay if it takes you 2 or 3 times to pack that on there. The more we pack it on there, the brighter our color is going to be. Now that we have finished with both eyes, it's time for the cut crease, and we're going to use this angled brush, some concealer, and we're going to first start off with putting that on the back of our hands. I find that's one of the easiest ways to have that applied. And we're just going to put a little dab, and we're going to look up, and that's going to help us know our guideline for how far up we want this cut crease to go. Keep in mind that the cut crease is very hard to master, and I am still working on it myself to get the perfect way to do this, but this is the way that works the best for me, and I hope it does for you too. And we're going to continue to blend that out the best we can with our brush, because we do not want our concealer to be wet when we go and put on our eyeshadow, because then it will turn out muddy. I go in with my finger to blend it out just a little bit, just because our finger sometimes it'll help blend it out just a little bit better than the brush can, and make sure that we get all the excess off just so we don't have too much piled on our eye. Yay, we did a cut crease. Now let's go in with this brush right here, and we're going to apply this beautiful yellow color, and we're going to pack that on right where we made our cut crease until we get the brightest yellow that we want. You can also use your finger to put on the color as well. It helps to blend it out just like it does for the concealer. It helps set it on there. Now the same to the other eye. We're going to use these 3 shades of purple. Now we're just going to clean up where we just did our crease and add some darker colors and blend that out just a little bit more. Make sure that we have the crease at the angle we want. It's sparkle time! We're going to use this liquid sparkles, and we're going to put it on the back of our hand. And we're going to get our angled brush, and we're going to line the edge of that crease we made with these sparkles. It might take a couple of layers, and that's okay. This is liquid, so it might take just a minute, but the results are amazing. Now for some black eyeliner, and we're just going to put that on the edge of our eye, and we're not going to do a wing today just because we are going to put on lashes and it'll cover it up. Now, I usually don't use this color. It is fairly dark, but we're just going to blend that out the best we can. As you can see, it did turn out a little dark, so if you see any spots that are super dark, I did not mean for it to look like that. But now we're going to go in with our highlighter and our fan brush, and I like to call this Glow. I love this. This is my favorite part about all makeup. I love sparkles, if you can tell. Where you want to apply this, I call it our C, because you want to follow up with the cheekbone and then go above the eyebrow and onto the forehead. Just a little C shape. And then down the center of our nose and the tip of our lips. Kisses. Now we're going to go in with this yellow, and we're going to underline our under eye. Now, when it comes to the brows, I don't really do much, but I do use this brow wand and I just fill them in. You can see in the corner there's Loki, but this is setting spray, and we're just going to mist that all over our face. Now to the lashes. A trick I've learned on putting on false lashes is put the glue on first and let that dry, and we're going to put on some mascara, a thin coat. The longer you let the glue dry, the tackier it is and the easier it'll be to stick it on your eye. As you can see, when I try to put this on, it does not want to stick in the corner, so it did give me a little bit of problems. So yes, the longer you let the glue wait, the better your result is going to be. And Ta-da! Just like that, you have another eyelash on. We're wrapping up now, and we're going to put some mascara on our bottom lashes and then go straight into some lip liner. Now that that is done, we're going to go in with our lipstick. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. I had so much fun doing this Rapunzel-inspired makeup look. I can't wait to see y'all again next time. Comment down below with some looks you might want me to do in the future. Love you guys. Bye.